Does anybody have anything they want to share about Photoshop? Some of you said you dabbled in it. No? All right. All right. So do we like the color of the wall? I don't like the color of the wall. No? I don't. So something we can do, if I can find it, is we can use the magnetic lasso tool and just slightly trace outside of her. This is good for like odd shapes and people. And you don't have to be really precise. Whoopsie. Control-Z. Try that again here. It's okay, we'll get it. She just has a bunny ear right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's okay though. Okay, let's see here. Really. And if you're grabbing too much or you're grabbing too little, you can adjust how much it's picking up. But we have a pretty neutral background, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Select inverse, which means it just selected the background back here. And you can take the paint tool. And then we have all these different brushes right here. So we can put stars in there. Except for my brush is too small. So we adjust the size to make it bigger. There, can we see the star? Alright. That's odd. I don't have my tools down here, but there's a tool down here where you can add a, well, here's a quick mask. Don't worry, that won't print, okay? That just shows what's not selected. So here we go. Put a few stars. That is a lot of stars. But you know what? How about we change the color? Let's green. Okay, we'll do green. All right. So we can do flow right here. Take it down from 100. Put it about 37. And you don't have quite so many stars. All right. Sponge tool, we'll desaturate it, turn it up to about 100, and make it slightly larger. So if we did this right, oh, we didn't. Show that. That's eraser. Oops. And what I'm doing to go back in steps is Control Z. It'll take you back to your last step. Just to let you know. I'm supposed to be able to add a layer down here, but let's see a layer. New layer. And we'll call this mask. Okay. So mask, we want to see that, but we don't want to see that. So we'll just color in a few of these stars here. And notice how it won't let me color her in.
Yeah.
Because that's because we have the mask there. I'll just get this done really quickly.
Whoa.
And if you're me, you're kind of... Because now that we have the mask on there... Yep. We'll let the computer catch up. But see how the little stars and all the little shapes and how her was not colored because we have the mask on there. So that protects it from being colored. So if you're somebody who can't stay within the lines, that's your tool. All right. I think we're done with the brush. We'll just go back to this.
Cool.
And then we'll take the mask off. Oh, that turns the mask on. And I don't know if you can tell it, but we have little star marks back here, and I left this space up here, and down here is definitely some stars. I forgot to desaturate them. But you notice how our tool wasn't really precise here? Let's go back in history, and I'll show you what you can do about that. So we agreed our mask wasn't really precise and everything. So you see where it is there. So we can see where the red spots are. Like I have the erase tool here, or you have a little piece right here of her. All right. So what it is you take the paintbrush, except for not that big, not this time. Put it down, and you paint it, which makes it turn back. See if I, here. Okay. See how it doesn't have the red tint anymore?
Yeah.
That means that it is no longer part of the mask. Now say you want to add a mask to a place or something. Like if I remember correctly, there was a little piece of hair over here. You take the erase tool and you add it. Of course, you can use different sizes of brushes to take and get into the fine points and places where you want it. Okay. Tool. This one real quick. And like I said, when you have layers, you can turn them off and you won't see them. See, there's the first layer and we took it off. Now we just have the second layer, which I titled it as mask. And you can do other stuff like gradients. sorry, gradients or paint bucket. We'll try a gradient because those are fun. Put a rainbow in. Oops. Okay, and you get a little cross tool, and then you get a line. So you drag the line how you want the gradient. So now you deselect it, and now we have an awesome picture with a rainbow background and stars all over the place.